Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
I mean, hey, some women are really telling you the truth. You know, being too nice is not good. The thing is, guys, just don't be a pushover. Be slightly assertive, but be polite. Be respectful and polite, but really don't be pushover, because that's a huge turnoff, because it goes back to the good old days in the cave. If you're a pushover back in the day, your tribe will be destroyed and your whole family will be killed.
I think that's true with any good man. You guys just light up when the woman in your life is taken care of. I see it. I don't think I used to believe it because I was hurt so badly in my previous marriage that I just like put on, instead of rosy colored glasses, black ones. And I was just like, everything, I would see it through that evil whatever way.
Exactly. Men like to make their girl feel special, but their girl specifically, not someone who's not loyal, stuff like that. Men want to make their own girl feel special. That's it.
Even the most patient of men will only put up with self-sabotaging behavior for so long. The question is, how long is this guy going to last before he says, it's just too much hard work, she's wasting my time, I'm out of here.
But he's on steroids.
Zero. Yeah, zero.
Oh yeah? You ladies are going to turn down Baywatch, Zac Efron, or Thor? You're going to say no to Thor.
Exactly. That's so true. They don't want equality. They just want all their stuff paid for and all the benefits. That's it. And honestly, if you're in their shoes, I mean, I would want the benefits of all my life too. I'd want everything to be super easy in my life, of course. But the problem is we entertain that and we listen to that. They can want what they want, but we can't entertain and allow that to happen, or else they'll just turn into really crazy, entitled children. I love how she was shocked that he hit back. Bro, like, the privilege, man. I'm telling you. You go out there, you put your hands on someone, get ready to get your hands put back on you, bro.
Hey, I'm literally the hottest bitch. Why are you not laughing?
That's your joke?
That is my sense of humor.
Your sense of humor is that you're hot.
Yeah, it's not funny. Like, to me, I think I'm just like the best person to exist. What makes you laugh? I don't really have a dad.
Actually?
Yeah. Is that funny to you?
Why don't you have a dad?
Because he left. You did laugh.
There you go.
Okay, that's not that funny. It really isn't. But usually when someone's laughing, it causes you and it's contagious to laugh. But it's so sad how she went out there and said, I'm hot, that makes me funny. So your whole life is a joke then?
I'm going to show you 3 guys' bodies. You have to make a judgment based on their bodies out of 10. Then I'm going to show you their faces and we'll see if it changed anything, okay? Okay, so this is body 1.
A 2. I say 5.5.
5, 2, and it's
1, 0.
Okay, this is body 2.
Okay, that's an 8. 6, 3.
3. Alright, so does it change anything or no?
Same. Up 1.
Guy 2. Inshallah.
Down like 4. Down like 5. Down like minus 10.
What?
Down like minus 10.
What?
Down like minus 10.
What?
Up 3. That goes down. Minus up 3. Minus 50.
Up
no,
3.
10.
Up 10?
Yeah, he's a 10.
You're the only one that's not lying.
And seeing that, there's no hope. It's really social media. It's really social media that makes people feel so entitled and they makes them lose their mind. You look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo. This man is probably the epitome of a high-value, good-looking, in-shape, attractive man who used to date Shakira. And you out here, these regular women who look like nothing, who look like basically a carbon cutout of every white woman on the planet, is out here saying that Ronaldo is a 2. Yo, I'm done.
I need to rate all these guys' attractiveness from 1 to 10. Ready?
0. No, like a 5. No, what do you want? Like a 3. No, 4.
Okay. 3. What about this guy?
Oh, 2. 0. 3.
What about this guy?
Yeah. 0. Too old for me.
What about this guy?
A 1. A good one.
What about this guy?
A 4. 5, maybe.
Okay, all those guys were male models.
Oh, wow. Okay, no, but we can't justify why we said no.
Do you think women have like pretty high standards for looks, seeing as you guys just rated all those guys like 1 and 2 and shit like that?
Like, I know for a fact that I have high standards.
Do you think that's because of social media?
Yeah.
It shows again. So many people are so entitled. It's insane. Like, what do you expect? If that's what they really think, then this whole world's destroyed. And they didn't even show their face on camera, and I guarantee you they're all not models. It's just wow, bro. It's unbelievable.
Dating deal breaker. If a guy asks you out, then expects you to split the bill.
I one time went on a date with a girl where I was 23 and she was 27. And the whole time on the way to dinner, she was just saying like, oh, I feel so creepy, like going on a date with a younger guy. And that really drives me insane. So I said like, fine, I guarantee you our server's going to think I'm older than you because I'm 6'5" and I look like I'm 40. And she was like, no, that's not true. And it's like, yeah, I'll bet you like paying for dinner that they'll think I'm older than you. And she's agreed to it. We got to dinner and both the host and the server thought I was older. So that's how I got a free meal.
Hey, if she actually paid for the whole bill, then that's a keeper right there. Because it shows she's a woman of her word. She goes out there, she's serious about it. It's a little weird, though, to keep mentioning the fact that 27, 23, that's not that huge of a difference. It's only 4 years. But it's a noticeable difference. But anything under 5 years, to me, I don't think that's a huge difference.
To come to the realization that I have never met anybody that's my type. Because my type is, if I say that I'm getting my hair done, you say how much is it and then send me the money, but that's never happened to me, so I don't know if I...
Yeah, it's never happened to you because that's ridiculous. And thank God that never happened to you, and I hope it never does happen to you. I hope no one's that stupid with their money to just give you money just because for no reason and you don't even ask for it. Like, how entitled do you have to be to just say, hey, I need my hair done, and someone just send you the money? You know, there's something called a job that you can get for yourself and you can pay for yourself. Man, it's just, sometimes I just,
This guy just canceled our date tonight because he'd rather hang out and get drunk with his friends in the club. Bro, we've had these plans since Monday.
See, that's the thing. I mean, I kind of agree with him in a sense. It's like, I much rather have fun with my friends in the club than go out on a specific date. But the problem is that he planned it out and he flaked on it. I don't like that, man. If you make a plan with someone to go out on a date, you go. Like, don't be like, oh, at the end of the day, change my mind. No, you go, man. You go. But you don't, like... But, I mean, at the end of the day, he chose the boys, so I can't hate on him too much.
You're the first guy where I feel like I just don't have to censor anything that I say. So good.
Well, I think that's part of the problem. Because I've been sitting here and you've been talking shit the whole time.
That's a scary thing, man. If you find someone or a woman who talks bad or gossips a lot, if she gossips to you, you can guarantee she gossips behind your back about your problems. So be careful. Stay away from people like that who just have a big mouth, love telling people the whole world. They have no sanctity, no privacy, no nothing. The person, you meet someone within the first 5 seconds, they tell you their whole life story. They have problems. They have attachment issues. They want attention and they're willing to give up their privacy for that attention.
Did you fall in love?
Still waiting for that to happen. Waiting for the right one.
Babe, I've been thinking. What do you think if we had like a 2-bedroom apartment and we each stayed in like separate rooms?
I know a couple of my friends' parents did that for like their entire marriage, and they're the ones that are still together 40, 50 years down the road.
We just sleep better not together.
And then, do stuff and cuddle, hang out, like have.
You think that's a good idea?
If that's what you want to do, sure. I'll give it a try. I don't care. If you think it'll help us, why not?
Help us with what?
Sleeping. We go to bed at different times. We like to sleep a little bit differently. Like, I like to have the TV on. You like to have the TV off. You like to go to bed early because you get up at 5.
Have you been thinking about this?
Not right until you said it.
You have a list.
I'm just thinking through it in my head now. Sorry that I'm intelligent and fast acting. I apologize. Do you want to?
Honestly, I think there's a lot of marriages that could work that way. Honestly, if I ever get married, I would actually like to live in different houses because I feel like that's the best way. It's a good balance of your own personal privacy and you get to spend some time when you want with someone. Because if you're around someone all the time, like all the time, it gets kind of annoying. I need my alone time. Like maybe we can even buy like a duplex and then you can live on one unit, I live on one unit and then together. Cause like, bro, I can't be around you for that long, no matter who it is, man. It's just, it'll get old for me. So it could work for you. It could work for multiple marriages.
Think you're easy for someone to fall in love with?
Yeah.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah, that's why I cut early, because it gets a bit much.
Really?
Yeah.
But how? What do you
I
do?
don't get it either, I'll be real.
Oh, really? So girls just fall in love with you after a one-night stand?
Not after one night stand. If I'm with them for a few days, it's like, gets a bit techie.
Why do you sell them a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
You gotta sell the dream sometimes, pull the strings. It's all part of the game. It's just fun, innit?
No, but what if women don't want to play a game? Like this
It's
is
not
emotion.
their choice.
No,
I'm playing the game.
But you can't. This is what I'm saying. This is women's emotions. Like you can't play games.
I don't care.
But you need to care.
Look, man, I say don't play with anyone's emotions. That's not cool. But I feel like women play with men's a lot of emotions too, like a lot. I say women play with men's emotions more than men do. Now, there's men still do it, and those are the players, but a lot of men aren't players. A lot of men just want to be chill with one girl and just chill with that, but there's men like him who go out there and play with emotions. Now, it does work in a sense that it gets women to like be attached with you. They're like, oh, you're sparking their emotions, all that stuff. But I don't even like it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth the whole headache, all that time, all that stuff. I'd rather just focus on, building something for myself, starting a business, doing something like that, like really improving my life and living in peace. Because all I want is peace. But if you do that, just letting you know, if it happens to you, when karma hits you, don't be mad.
After splitting up with Ronaldo, Irina Shayk told her fans to unfollow her if they only know her as Cristiano Ronaldo's ex-girlfriend. She lost 11 million followers in 24 hours.
We're not responsible for building this man or healing this man, okay?
Exactly. And brothers, you are not responsible for teaching a woman how to be a wife to you. If she wants to wear whatever and go wherever and do whatever and feel like she doesn't have to answer to you at all, then get rid of her. She's been doing whatever she wants for 20 years and did that with the last few people she's been with, then why would she get to you and stop? You're just gonna make your life harder. This is one of the things that goes both ways. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are not supposed to bring your past issues into a relationship for the other person to deal with.
Do straight men even like women? Because you want to have with us, that is clear.
This is a real question. Do straight men even like women?
I've felt that in some of my relationships with men, where I feel like you want me, but do you like me? Do you respect me? Do you listen to me? Do you believe me?
You'll probably reach back out. She will. She'll see you getting on with your life. She'll see you living a life of abundance and you're dating again, and she will see this and she will think, oh fuck, he was a great guy after all. No, let's try and go back with him. And she'll reach back out. It's inevitably going to happen if you focus on yourself. And at this point, you're in a really powerful position. You got two options.